Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing this festival makeup look and I hope you enjoy it. I like to moisturise my face first to keep it nice and hydrated all day.
The summer rain is passing over.
Using this anti-shine primer, I'm just putting this on my T-zone so that my shine doesn't show through.
But you hold on to me. I'm under your skies.
Then just using a normal primer, I'm going to prime the rest of my face.
Your eyes. Don't you know you stop the rain?
This Garnier roll-on will help with some of my puffiness around my eyes.
That I can see is you.
I'm using this Natio Tinted Moisturiser as it has SPF 20 in it, which is really important as I'm going to be in the sun all day, so I want to protect my skin.
Once in a lifetime, you must be my once in a lifetime.
For foundation, I'm using my Baby, the L'Oreal True Match, and using a flat top kabuki brush, I'm just going to pat and buff that in.
There's so much that I have told you, but it's all in my head. Ask me anything you want to, 'cause the answer is yes.
I'm using this MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. It will stay on all day and won't crease and will cover up any of that under eye circles.
Caught up in your eyes, oh. Don't you know you stop the rain?
I'm loving my new e.l.f. under eye setting powder that I've got. It's just got some reflective particles in it, which is going to brighten up your eyes and it sets my concealer very well. Now I'm putting that on with a tapered highlighter as I find it's the perfect shape for under my eyes.
In a lifetime, you must be my once in a lifetime. So before the storm is past.
Then I'm just going to set the rest of my face with my Napoleon setting powder, just with a large powder brush.
So before the storm is past, I just want to ask, can we make this moment last,
I forgot to show the product, but I'm using my Thin Lizzy in the dark just to contour my face. I've just picked this up from work recently and I've just found it works for contouring. It's not too shiny.
Don't you know you stop the rain? And all that I can see is you. I'm standing where the lightning strikes.
I just like to hydrate my lips early so that when I put lipstick on it will be nice and hydrated, and then I'm going to move on to my eyebrows as usual, just using powder and then putting my clear gel on top.
In a lifetime.
Priming my eyes is a must because I want my makeup to stay on all day, so I'm just using this Jordana eye primer and patting that all over my eyelid. Now this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk will help bring out the colours that I'm going to put on my eyes, so I'm just going to put that on the lower part of my eyelid where I want it to be bright.
If it takes forever.
This is an exciting new purchase for me, this bronzers palette by Chi Chi. I'm just going to pat that bronze kind of colour all over my eyelid to begin with, just as my base. And I'll also blend that upwards into my crease just so there's no harsh lines.
Not knowing where it will go, no matter what life brings. If it's you and me, we're ready for anything. Watching the clouds go
this shiny beige colour, I'm just going to highlight my brow bone. Now I'm just putting down a transition colour, so this brown kind of colour, and it will place that in my crease and blend that upwards.
So as we run into the sun.
Now using this pencil brush, I'm going to grab the darkest brown, and that's just going to go in the outer corner of my eyes.
I know we're gonna make it somehow. If it takes forever, we'll get there.
And don't forget to blend that out as well. We don't want any harsh lines at all in this look.
I'm winding.
Now using any coppery bronze kind of colour, I'm just going to pat that on top of the other bronze colour I used before. This has got a bit more shimmer in it, and I'm going to even make it even more shimmery using this pigment that I just had sitting in my cupboard. So I just want my eyes nice and bright all over my lid, and by wetting this brush it will make it more intense and more shinier and brighter. As I've lost some of that outer corner colour, I'm just placing it back on again, so you can just keep going back and forth until you kind of get the right intensity. This is my other Chi Chi palette purchase, and I'm using this kind of gold, shiny gold, and I'm putting that on the inner corner of my eyes and placing a white on top of that as well, just to make it nice and bright on the inner corners. Now underneath my lash line, I'm just going to place basically the same colours I put on top with the coppery and the browns. I'm going to place that underneath my eyes and blend that all out just to even up the top and the bottom.
Come on, we can be anything. Come on, anything. Come on.
Now I am going for a gel eyeliner today, as I find it does stay on a little bit longer and it is a bit more waterproof. So just using an eyeliner brush, I'm going to draw my eyeliner on as usual.
Ready for anything. We're ready for anything.
Now to further brighten up my eyes, I'm just using a flesh-toned eyeliner, and that's going on my waterline. And then I'm going to put on my mascara, and starting off with this Lash Potion, and then using my Jordana Best Lash Extreme, which is my favourite mascara of all time.
I'm not bulletproof when it comes to you. Maybe I'll crash into you. Maybe we'll open these wounds. We're only alive if we bruise. So I lay down this armor. I will surrender tonight before we both lose this fight. Take my defenses, all my defenses.
Now for blush, I'm using this beautiful Coral Colours blush, which is going to give you a nice bronze glow.
I lay down this armor.
To highlight the high points of my face, I'm using my Benefit Sunbeam highlighter, and it is a bronzy coloured highlighter, so if you have a darker complexion like me, it's going to suit you perfectly. Makeup spray will just settle down all your powders. As I'm doing a bright, bold red lip, I want it to be nice and crisp and defined, so I'm using a lip liner, and that will ensure that the lipstick won't bleed out and it'll be nice and crisp.
Maybe I'll crash into you.
As I'm using quite a creamy lipstick, I'm going to use my Status lipstick by Chi Chi as my base, and then on top of that I'm using my Chi Chi also creamy matte liquid lipstick in Lady in Red, which is my brand new purchase, which I'm absolutely in love with. It has a beautiful finish and it's not too matte, not too creamy, and it's just so bright and beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this look. Please thumbs up if you did, and subscribe, and spread the word if you can. Any help is great. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day.
I'll be your escape, I'll be your safe place, I'll be your shelter, yeah.